What it do, renegades? It's me, QB. And child, I just came through for a little light. Honey, it's supposed to be the first day of spring. And girl, we still out here with coats on, shoveling snow in the shy. What's really good with this weather, honey? Okay. Because, girl, I am over it boots. Okay? I hope y'all enjoying y'all day. I just want to come on here and talk a little stuff about some random stuff, child. I know I've been a little MIA, but girl, I'll be back. We got some tracking to do this weekend, so if you girls need to track, go on over there to the tracker link and make sure y'all get it on in. Let's get it, let's go. And shout out to all the renegades and all the members. I miss y'all too. Gang, gang. Goes. 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 Yes. Come through. And shout out to Stephanie, the official Renegades moderator. Now, honey, hold on. Let me get into this tea right quick. Child, so rest in peace to our Angie Stone. They had her funeral, child. It looked beautiful. I like the cascading of the roses, the red rose. That was really beautiful. I thought that was really beautiful. But, I think they had some good singers up there. I think they had Kiki Wyatt. Who else they had? One of the greats. Was it, which one was it? It wasn't Patty. Was it Shirley Caesar, I think they said? But they said it was really nice and it was beautiful. But girl, Tyler Perry get up there. Tyler Perry done got up there, child, asking about the monies that was owed to Angie. Now, first, I want to know, when did Tyler Perry started managing for Angie Stone? Now, we seen him in a couple of photos, okay, with her. But when did he become her manager and liaisons? And he, child, you only supposed to be paying your respects. You ain't supposed to be trying to shake nobody down at no funeral, especially people that ain't even there. Now, if they was in the building, yeah, I would have put them on blast. Them folks from around there, what is it, UMG? The people that owe the money, if that's the one, record company or what have you, I think that's them. If it ain't them, then my bad, okay? But somebody put it in the comment section, whoever it is. I think it is a UMG, okay? But don't quote me. But yeah, if they was in the building, then I could see him like popping off and like putting them on blast. But I thought that was inappropriate. Me personally, and this is just my opinion, okay, this is my 2 cents. Child, I thought that was just inappropriate. Like, dude, like, why is you up here? And then he child, his Medea voice came out. Did y'all clock it? Baby, he was like, where's the money? I'm like, oop, Medea. I'm like, bitch, Medea here? Girl, Medea here, but baby, he was like, where's the money? Where's the money? I'm like, oop, girl, I hear Medea. I'm like, oh, Lord. Child, I don't think Angie would have liked that. I was like, no, that ain't, no, Tyler, now, see, from him doing that, now, it done stirred up some more mess. Hold on, y'all, I'm peeping something right quick, champ. Okay. But anyway, moving right along. So now, since he done got his ass up there in his Medea voice asking about Angie's money, which we know, okay, I do have to, say this. He did pay for Angie's funeral and stuff like that, which was a good deed, okay? I ain't gonna take that away from him. Thank you for doing that for Angie. You made it look nice. You had the right people there. y'all sent Angie off in a nice way. You know, I ain't gonna shade that in no type of way. I thought it was beautiful. But I don't think you, just because you paid for some shit, that you had to be like making a scene like that. Like, that's some shit. What ain't you supposed to be rubbing elbows with folks that know folks that like Oprah and Gail, and y'all do something and try to run down on them people on their spot, not at that woman's funeral like that. That was he has. Baby, that wasn't Medea's family reunion, Medea's homegoing service. And yeah, I just, it didn't sit well with me. But I do have to say he did put the money up to do the funeral. Now, I don't think that the family didn't have the money to, I don't know. I would think that her family would have had money. Now, he probably just did it because, you know, the circumstances that we found out regarding Angie. Maybe that's why he wanted to step up to the plate and do something nice. I can understand that. But I fully believe that Angie's family could have paid for whatever arrangements or services they wanted for Angie. Like, I don't have in my mind that they couldn't afford that. Okay? So, but him speaking out about Angie being cheated out of money for publishings and royalties and stuff, he done stirred up Monique. That girl. This where the tea at, honey. I said, ooh. Now, wait a minute. Him asking for monies. Him round there asking for monies for Angie. Child done stirred up Monique. Monique out here like, child, while you running down on people are trying to put people on blast for monies for a woman that's no longer here, honey, I'm still here and you still owe me an apology. You try to stop my back. And now the girls is cutting up on Monique. Like, Monique, this ain't the right time. This ain't about you. But in my, and I know this ain't the popular opinion, but I mean, he put himself out there like that. Okay? We all know Monique petty. He petty for even bringing that up on that pulpit like that or wherever they was, services. And it done stirred up. You see, you get to running your mouth. And now somebody else started running theirs. And it just so happened to be Monique. Now, do I think Monique is being real petty? Yes, I do. Okay? But in the same token, I'm like, well, shit. He's speaking up on shit. Why she can't speak on shit? Let's be realistic, people. If he can speak out on something about a woman that's dearly departed us, why Monique can't talk about a situation about a woman that's still here, which is herself? I say, oh. But a lot of the girls is saying Monique gone out, gone somewhere in Hirsch. This ain't about you, this about Angie. And she put out a statement saying in no way, shape, or form is she trying to, disrespect Angie and her family. She sent her condolences and all that. But at this point, she's saying that, what happened to Angie's situation is kind of opening doors for other people to speak out about being done wrong by these labels and these people in high regards with these production companies, i.e. people like Tyler Perry, i.e. Oprah, and the list goes on and on and on. Even them white folks, child. So, it's just like, honey, you got to run your mouth, Tyler. And now you done got Monique on your ass saying, well, you want to speak about this woman situation and where her money at, but don't you owe me some? How you gonna be trying to shake down on somebody else about owing some shit when you been owed somebody something? And I'm just like, ooh, in a way, she do have a point. Cause it was some dirtball ass shit done to Monique. Like, let's not act like nothing wasn't done to her. Like, she was in some shape or fashion shaded. I think they did shade her. Okay. Do I think in some situations she should, probably just, but that, I don't know. I mean, I can't say what a person should do with their life. Everybody do what they want to do for their own life. So I'm not going to say what that woman should have did, could have did, how things could have been differently in their circumstance. But I believe when you open the door to that type of conversation, then you will have people who still got a chip on their shoulder or holding a grudge that will say, look, when it was done to me, didn't nobody, we see it all the time around here to the beef sector. Motherfuckers say some shit, do some shit, and be like, well, when it was done to me, it wasn't no hour. Like, that type of shit. So, that was messy. I was like, oof. And so everybody was like, I've been seeing a lot of girls like dogging Monique out, like saying, well, Monique, this ain't about you, this about Angie. You shouldn't did all that. We don't want to hear from you. Like, girl, get over it. But I mean, that's how that woman feel. We can't take away how she may feel or what she think is due to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have that right to say what a person feel is owed to them. You know? So I just think he kind of slipped up by calling himself being a martyr and trying to be the Joan of Arc, but sounding like Medea up there to call out people that probably weren't even in the room about a situation with Angie when you got stuff that's not completely been handled or, came to a conclusion of. So you put yourself in them type of situations and you open the door for people to be like, wait, hold up a minute. I know you ain't. So, and Monique ran with the child. So, in this situation, I mean, it is what it is, girl. But I thought that was funny as shit. I said, ooh, Monique, like, bitch, it's time for me to be petty, Miss Thing, girl. So, I mean, and I hope it is a way that Angie receives, or at least her family receives, because she done, child, they say since Angie's passing, she done like made in streaming well over I think they said like 800 million or some shit like that. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's always when they end up passing away that like the money start rolling in, people taking notice to them, people remembering and having memories and shit and all. So I hope in some way, shape, or form that those monies that, have been, got and received during her passing, that they somehow reach her family. I mean, that's all we can hope for. I mean, at this point. But anyway, child, moving right along to some other stuff. Have any of y'all went to the Mary J. Blige concert? The For My Fans tour. Mary is on tour. Mary J. Baby, Mary was here in Chicago. I think they say Friday. Well, last Friday she was here. She looked like she doing cute. Only thing I seen her fall out on the stage, child. Giving the dramatics and theatrics. The outfit's been slaying, I gotta say. Mary, girl, she be giving you that Pimpalicious, Pam Grier, Foxy Brown. Like she finna pimp slap your ass with them hats and them capes and them boots, and she's still doing that dance. Oh, that's the baby. I call it the Mary J. Blige jigaboo, cause baby, that's all she be looking like. She be doing is jigabooing across the stage, child. Boop 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 bop boop bop boop boop. Girl, that 2-3 step from the girl, the high tops. It's giving one of the high tops. 2 of the 3 or 4 of the high top steps I'm like, oh, Mary and this boop-a-doo-boop-boop. But they love it, child. The only critique I have is I think Mary needs to either sing more. Yeah, that's more that's my critique. I think Mary needs to do a little bit more singing, child. Cause she been passing that mic around. I know she been doing her little interacting. And, interactive with her fans and stuff. Mary been, doing all that. So that's cute. But I'm just like, Mary, girl, we hear more of the backing track and your background singers than you. You doing all that jigaboo, jigaboo, Mary, boop-a-doo-boop. Girl, Mary, sing the songs, girl. Mary look a little tired dancing that dance too. Y'all done wore that dance out. Tell Mary she don't have to do that no more. She needs to start doing like Mariah and just stand there. See, Mariah gonna stand there and she gonna sing her and you gonna hear her. I ain't hearing a whole lot of Mary, okay? Now, the parts that I have been hearing her, it's okay. It's okay, but the outfits look cute. Shout out to Mary J and all her fans and stuff. No shade, but, Mary, do a little bit more singing, child. And let's jiggaboop, bop, 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 and falling out on the stage, child. But anyway, it's cute for what it is, child. What else I want to talk about right quick, child? Oh, girl, they said they should take the Statue of Liberty. Do y'all think they should take the Statue of Liberty? France should take the Statue of Liberty back? It ain't no justice. I thought the Statue of Liberty was for justice, freedom for all, let freedom ring, and all that, Pledge of Allegiance, and all that. Girl, they said they may want their statue back, girl. They might as well give it back, child. Why we harboring shit? Why we hold it? If the people want their shit back, give it back. Shit, the injustice done came against all the trans people and the gays. They talk about segregation finna come back, child. So, girl, all the justice and equality done went out, girl, done went right on down the drain. So, why not give it back to their ass? Shit. They said, and then they were saying, shit, ain't nothing but with Gucci belt on. America ain't nothing but a third world country with a Gucci belt on. So, girl, and they had the Gucci belt strapped around the Statue of Liberty. So, Miss Singer, So, yeah, girl, they're talking about segregation finna come back on. It's gonna be whites and blacks only. I said, oof. Oof. Girls, next we're gonna hear about Jim Crow laws being reinstated. Trump is a mess. Oof. All these old ass motherfuckers in these offices, girl, they gonna always set us back. They mindset is not up to date. They the old models. Baby, them the beta models around here, child, running our government. Girl, they ain't gonna never get it right. They gonna always want it like the old days, because that's what they lived through. They ain't gonna never want to see us progress or advance, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always to keep division and chaos and drama going. So, yeah. But hopefully, Miss Thing Girl, you stay prayed up. Okay, that's all I can say. Stay prayed up. But I love you, Renegades. I just wanted to chit-chat with y'all right quick. That's all little 2 cents I got for right now. And plus, honey, the person who I'm supposed to be meeting up with is here. So I love you all. Y'all be looking out for the tracker, and I'll holler back at y'all. Gang, gang.